Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 1,000-pound Sisters star Chris Combs may not be the main star of the series, but his experiences with weight loss surgery have been a huge part of the show in recent years, leaving many curious about the details of his operations. Chris, the older brother of 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7 stars Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton, has been part of the series since its early days. Knowing that the show was meant to focus on Tammy and Amy at first, Chris's journey wasn't a big piece of the series right away, but became interesting as viewers got to know him. After having successful bariatric surgery, Chris's weight loss became a major story on 1,000-pound Sisters. While he and his wife, Brittany Combs, have been holding down the fort when it comes to Tammy's health over the last few years, the pair have also been doing their best to keep their own relationships with their health a priority. After having weight loss surgery, Chris has been able to change his life in immeasurable ways. Shedding over 150 pounds, Chris's health has improved, he's been able to become more active, and his relationship has stabilized. Now, there are questions about what's next. While Chris has been doing his best to support his family, he's also undergone significant medical procedures as part of his weight loss journey. Prioritizing his health, Chris chose to undergo bariatric surgery in 2022, having a gastric sleeve bypass in order to help him lose weight. At 450 pounds, Chris knew he had to take action to try and help himself to get healthier, even if it was a scary experience. The gastric sleeve allowed Chris to lose roughly 150 pounds, bringing him down to a more manageable weight, which improved his physical health and mental health as well. After his weight loss, however, Chris found himself struggling while pursuing new opportunities, like opening his food truck business. Throughout his time on 1,000-pound Sisters since his weight loss surgery, Chris has been dealing with the issue of excess skin, which has caused him a fair bit of discomfort along with some genuine health complications. Having been at a much higher weight, Chris has had extra skin that's made it difficult for him to continue with his health journey. Thus far, Chris has appeared to have one skin removal surgery, and it seems like he's interested in having a second operation. As 1,000-pound Sisters has continued, it's become clear that Chris is interested in improving his physique even further, potentially looking into having a second skin removal operation. While Chris may not need the surgery, he's been hopeful about it in order to make himself feel more confident in his body. Maintaining his weight loss may not be easy, and it's likely that having another skin removal procedure could be helpful in addressing even more excess skin that wasn't removed the first time around. While he has not yet had this procedure, Chris seems to be actively seeking clearance to proceed. Though Chris may need medical clearance, it's also likely that he'll need to figure out how to fund the skin removal surgery should he have it. Chris has discussed the affordability of the surgery, which is more elective than necessary, so it may not be covered by insurance. With Chris uncertain about the second skin removal surgery, it's possible he may choose to forego it entirely. If the second skin removal surgery isn't affordable for Chris and Brittany, he may choose to move ahead with some excess skin and find other ways to deal with the difficulties that causes him. While specific details about Chris's insurance coverage are private, it seems possible that a second skin removal surgery may not be able to be covered by insurance. Throughout 1,000-pound Sisters run, the Slaton family has been open about their financial situation in a lot of ways, sharing more with the world about how they've afforded their lifestyle for years. Despite knowing that their insurance coverage would be covering a big part of the care that they each needed during and after their weight loss surgeries, skin removal is a different piece of the puzzle, as some don't qualify for it. Chris's first skin removal surgery could have been covered by insurance, which would make sense considering the excess skin he would have been impeding on his overall quality of life. While there was likely some cost associated with the first skin removal, it was probably something Chris didn't have to worry about from a financial standpoint. Alternately, a secondary skin removal surgery would likely be seen as more of an elective procedure, especially in the insurance company's eyes. Chris having another surgery for cosmetic improvement may not be something the insurance policy he has would cover, meaning it would be expensive. While the network behind 1,000-Pound Sisters definitely provides compensation to its cast members for their participation in the show, their medical expenses may be an entirely different story. Throughout the run of 1,000-Pound Sisters, it's been clear that the Slatons are paid for their time and exposure, though the amount of their paychecks isn't something that's shared publicly. The family are sharing their lives on reality TV and are therefore fairly compensated, but healthcare is likely a trickier thing financially to get into. With insurance involved, it's likely that the network doesn't provide any special treatment to the family. While Chris may be supplemented from the network for his medical expenses, it's far more likely that they pay him for his appearance on the show and possibly provide him with insurance coverage. Chris, in turn, likely pays for insurance and, when necessary, pays extra for things that aren't covered under his plan. While reality TV is a non-traditional job, it still often functions like a traditional job. For Chris, Brittany, and the rest of the family, it's likely that the network is less involved in their health decisions and more involved in their funny family drama on 1,000-Pound Sisters.